You're over 55 and you're living on a single income. You're struggling financially and you're worried about the future. You're worried that you're going to be a financial burden to your family. Maybe it's your kids or your grandkids. And you're thinking that's not what you want. You don't want to be a burden to anybody. You're an independent woman and you can get out of this rut that you're in. You know that you can. You're strong. You've made it this far and you know that you can get there. All you have to do is be willing to do what it takes to learn new skills. That's all it's going to take, is learning new skills. And that's why you're out there on the internet searching. You're searching for a way to make that second income or to supplement your income so that you're not a burden to your family in the future. And you don't want to have to depend on somebody else, because you know that you're smart. You know that you can do it. You know that you're not too old. You know that you're not too late. You've got to get started though. And you know that too. That's why you're searching and you're praying about it. And you're asking the good Lord to help you find that way online to make that second income. And the reason you're looking online is because you want flexibility. You want flexibility in your day. You want flexibility. You want to be able to do something at your own pace. You want to work at your own pace. So that's another reason you're looking on the internet. You're also looking on the internet because it's a way that you can make income and still you can work from home. So you can work from home. That's also why you're looking on the internet, to find a better way to make that second income. You don't want to have to answer to somebody else. You don't want somebody else telling you what to do anymore, like you have in the 9-to-5 job. And maybe right now you're doing the 9-to-5 and you're overworked, you're underpaid, and you feel undervalued. And you're looking at the future, in your future, and you're like, I don't have enough saved up. And I don't want to be a burden to my family. So what am I going to do? I need to earn some supplemental income. But you don't want to go out there and do Uber, and you don't want to do DoorDash, and you don't want to work an extra 8-hour day. So you're on the internet and you're searching for that better way. And you know that you're willing to do what it takes because you're strong, you're independent, and you want to remain independent. You don't want to depend on somebody else. Maybe you've gone through a divorce. Maybe you're a widower and you're like, I don't want to have to get married again to be able to stay financially free. I don't want to have to depend on that. So you're out there searching for a way that you can do it on your own. And that's what I did. I got out there and I started searching and researching the internet and how people were making that second income. And I found it. I found the way. I did the research. I did my due diligence, and I found the way so that I can help you too. I can help you become financially free and learn what it is that everyone's out there doing to make supplemental income on the internet. All you have to do is be coachable. You have to be coachable. Okay? You've got to be willing to learn new skills. Okay, you've got to learn new skills. You've got to be coachable. You have to be willing to make content. And that's what I'm doing by making these videos. You've got to be willing to make content. Okay? So if you don't like talking to people and you don't like putting, videos out on the internet, then this isn't the training for you. When it comes to learning new things, you have to get educated. Okay? And you know that because even when you early on got your 9-to-5 job, someone had to train you. So you're going to have a training to learn what it is that we're doing out there to learn digital marketing and put content on the internet to make that extra income. So that's why you've got to be coachable. And then you're going to have to invest in a training. Nothing is free out there that is legitimate. So I found a training, and it is a proven method. It's proven to work, and the reason it's proven is because there's thousands of people out there that have invested in this training that I'm doing, and they're making a substantial amount of money doing digital marketing through this proven method. And you're probably going, well, Jenifer, if there's thousands of people doing it, is there room for me? There is. There's room for everybody. You've got to think about it just like you think about a university. There's room for everybody to go to get a degree. But not everybody wants to get a degree. So there's room out there to learn digital marketing and make money on the internet because not everybody's doing it. When there's 5+ billion people out on the internet every day, not everybody, there's 5+ billion people on the internet every day. Not everybody's doing digital marketing. But digital marketing is a proven way to actually make money on the internet. But you have to learn it. So you're going to have to invest in a training in order to learn it. Because if you're like me, you're in your latter 50s. I'm 58 years young, but I knew I didn't know anything about digital marketing. So I invested in the training and invested basically in myself because I knew I was worth it. And I knew I had to learn. A spouse is, I shouldn't have to find a spouse to take care of me. And I don't want to do that. I'm an independent, smart woman, and I can be as successful as everybody else out there on the internet. And I will be. And you can be too. You just have to believe in yourself, believe that the Lord is answering your prayer by showing you this way and a proven method that's backed by the Better Business Bureau. The founder of the program is in the top 10, a magazine that says that she is leading the 2026 future for entrepreneurs. I mean, that's amazing. That's why I'm saying this method is proven. It's here for you. All you have to do is say yes in the comments, and I will get you a free blueprint of what I'm doing and learning so that I will be successful on the internet and I don't have to second guess everything. All you have to do is say yes in the comments to get this free blueprint. And I will give it to you, and I will support you in your journey. Just like everybody else that's in the community, once you join the training and everything, get into a community, and you can be along with all of us that are learning and earning. So say yes in the comments, and I'll get you the free blueprint. Thank you so much, and have a great day.